The story of three friends. Once upon a time, in a quiet village nestled between rolling hills and lush forests, there lived three childhood friends, Leo, Mia, and Jake. They grew up together, playing in the fields, climbing trees, and sharing secrets under the moonlit sky. As children, they were inseparable, and their bond seemed unbreakable. But as they grew older, they began to realize that friendship, like all things, could be tested. Leo was the adventurous one, always pushing boundaries and leading the group into thrilling, sometimes risky situations. "Come on, guys. Let's climb that hill," Leo would shout with a grin, always eager for excitement. His energy was infectious, and Mia and Jake often followed him, even when they weren't sure it was the best idea. Mia was the calm, thoughtful one, the peacemaker of the group. "Maybe we should think this through," she'd say gently when Leo's plans got too dangerous. She had a natural way of keeping things balanced, and her empathy made her the one everyone turned to for advice. Then there was Jake, the dreamer. He was often lost in his own world, drawing or writing stories about far-off lands. "You two go ahead," he'd say with a soft smile, sitting by the river sketching a dragon or some imaginary creature. His creativity brought an artistic flair to their friendship, adding magic to their adventures. As the trio grew into their teenage years, their paths began to diverge. Leo's thirst for adventure pulled him toward new friends, ones who were more daring and rebellious. "These guys are fun, Mia. They get me," Leo would say, trying to explain why he hadn't been spending as much time with her and Jake. Mia, though disappointed, would smile and say, "I understand. Just be careful, Leo." Meanwhile, Jake stayed more focused on his creative projects, spending hours with his sketches. "I think I'll stay in today," he'd tell them when they wanted to hang out. He was content in his own world, but Mia noticed that without Leo, their dynamic was changing. One summer, the village held its annual festival, a time for celebration and fun. Mia saw it as the perfect opportunity for the three of them to reconnect. "Let's spend the whole day together, just like old times," she suggested eagerly. Jake nodded with a small smile. "That sounds nice." Leo hesitated. "I don't know, Mia. I kind of promised my new friends I'd hang out with them." Mia's face fell for a moment, but she quickly composed herself. "It's just one day, Leo. We haven't spent much time together lately." Leo sighed. All right, you're right. Let's do it." But as the day of the festival approached, Leo grew distant. The night before, he messaged Mia, saying, "I'm sorry, Mia, I'll catch up with you later. I'm going with some other people first." Mia stared at her phone, feeling a pang of disappointment. She turned to Jake, who shrugged, trying to hide his frustration. "Let's just enjoy the festival," Jake said softly. "He'll come around." The two of them went to the festival and tried to enjoy it, though it didn't feel the same without Leo. They wandered through the games, ate sweets and watched performers, but they couldn't shake the feeling that something was missing. As the night went on, and the fireworks began, Mia's phone rang. It was Leo, and he sounded frantic. "Mia, I need your help." Leo's voice trembled over the line. "We're stuck at the cliffs near the river. One of my friends got hurt, and we can't get down." Mia's heart raced. "Stay calm, Leo, we're coming." She and Jake hurried to the cliffs, worry etched on their faces. When they arrived, they found Leo and his group stranded halfway up the cliff, fear and panic written all over their faces. "Mia, I messed up," Leo shouted from above, his voice shaking. "We shouldn't have climbed up here." Mia took a deep breath, her usual calm returning. "It's okay, Leo, just listen to me. Move slowly and carefully. Jake's going to get help." Jake nodded and sprinted back to the village to find someone who could assist them, while Mia stayed to guide Leo and his friends down. After what felt like an eternity, they managed to get everyone to safety. Leo sat on the ground, trembling and embarrassed. "I'm so sorry, Mia. I shouldn't have left you guys. I should have listened." Mia knelt beside him, her voice gentle. "It's okay, Leo. We all make mistakes. What matters is that you're safe." Jake returned with help, and after ensuring everyone was all right, they all headed back to the village. As they walked, Leo hung his head. I've been a terrible friend, he said softly. I've been spending all my time with people who don't really care about me. They just wanted to have fun, but when things got dangerous, none of them knew what to do. Mia smiled at him kindly. It's not about how many friends you have, Leo. It's about who's there for you when you really need them. Jake nodded in agreement. You've got to choose friends who care about your well-being, not just the fun you bring. We care about you, Leo. We always have. Leo looked between his two friends, realizing how much he had taken them for granted. You're right, he said quietly. I've been chasing excitement with people who don't really have my back. I almost lost you two, and that's the last thing I want. From that day on, Leo made an effort to reconnect with Mia and Jake. He still loved adventure, but he learned to balance it with the wisdom that came from choosing the right people to share it with. How to choose good friends for life. As Leo learned, choosing the right friends is one of the most important decisions you can make in life. The people you surround yourself with have a profound impact on who you are and who you become. Here are some lessons on how to choose good friends for life. Look for loyalty. A good friend stands by you through thick and thin. They don't abandon you when times get tough, and they don't just show up when everything is going well. Loyalty is the foundation of any strong friendship, and it's a quality that you should both give and expect from your friends. Choose friends who bring out the best in you. A true friend encourages you to be the best version of yourself. They support your growth and development, both personally and professionally. If you find yourself constantly engaging in negative behavior when you're with certain friends, it may be time to reconsider those relationships. Seek out honesty. Good friends are honest, even when the truth is hard to hear. They tell you when you're making a mistake and offer constructive criticism to help you grow. However, their honesty is always rooted in kindness and care, not cruelty. Value friends who share your values. While it's important to have friends with diverse perspectives, it's also crucial to share core values. Whether it's respect, kindness, or integrity, having common values helps you build a deeper and more meaningful connection. Find friends who celebrate your successes. A good friend is genuinely happy for your successes and achievements. They don't feel threatened or jealous when you do well. Instead, they cheer you on and celebrate your victories as if they were their own. Surround yourself with positive energy. Friends who are positive, optimistic, and uplifting can help you maintain a healthy outlook on life. Avoid friends who constantly bring negativity or drama into your life, as they can drain your energy and hold you back from achieving your goals. Choose friends who are there for you in times of need. A good friend will be there for you when you're going through tough times. Whether you need someone to listen, offer advice, or simply be by your side, they won't hesitate to support you. Trust your instincts. Sometimes you'll just know whether a friendship feels right or not. If you feel comfortable, safe, and happy around someone, that's a good sign. If you feel uneasy or find yourself questioning the friendship often, trust your gut, it may not be the right fit for you. Leo, Mia, and Jake's story reminds us that friendship is about more than just having fun or sharing common interests. It's about trust, loyalty, and mutual respect. As you go through life, the friends you choose will shape your journey, so choose wisely. Surround yourself with people who lift you up, who care about your well-being, and who are there for you when it matters most. Those are the friends who will stand the test of time.